Hello everyone and welcome to the Trade Ideas Live Trading Room Recap for Wednesday, August the 23rd. My name is Barry Anderson, moderator of your room. Here's the email for questions to me. This is the link to get into the room. It is a free room. You don't have to be a member of Trade Ideas to be in the room. And the room, I open the room at 9 o'clock. That's when I start to share my screen and I get live on the mic at 9:05. Here is a subscription link. Costs you about, let's see, $4.40 a day for premium and $2.08 a day for our standard service. All right. Okay. Well, very interesting day, and I'm in this one. I'm only going to go over a couple of trades, really. I want to get back into the room. I'm in this one still, BPMC. I'm in this one at 50.25 right there. And why am I in this one? Well, if you recall, I do this evening scan. So this was one that was on yesterday's. In fact, let me just show you why it made yesterday's evening scan. Well, you can actually see here. Here's the action it had. So it was up for the day. So remember what I'm doing. I'm looking at the strong stocks for the day and seeing if there's any sort of continuation. And that's exactly what we had. So got into this one. It was a little bit spready, so it was a little bit tough to get into it. But nonetheless, I did get in at 50.25, and I'm watching here to see if it's going to really pop through 51. The other one that I took off this, let's see if it's still here. ELF. Another excellent one, but slightly different. Sorry, got to get the time frame, or sorry, the property symbol linking. So ELF. So this is a little bit different. This made the evening scan because it was down a lot. Really show it on the daily chart. Just got clobbered yesterday, but as I've said before, I mean, sure, maybe the idea maybe is to see if there's continuation in the same direction the next day, but it does not mean we can't play the bounce. So that's exactly what I did. Let's get to the 15-minute chart. So I took ELF. What was the price? Just over the whole number, right over 20. Took it right about here, 2018, and look at the pop it had. You know, I sold some on the way, got out 2067, 2097, and 2070, but just a really, really nice play. However, the trade of, I'll go over my one last little trade, RRC. And why am I in this? Why am I in this one? I had an alert set for just over 18. Take a look at the daily chart. You can see the void. So I had set this right around 1815. Look at the potential void. Now, the oil sector or the energy sector was good today. So, you know, with that in mind, that's why I took the trade. Got in at 1818, and I sold at 1813 actually. Sold at 1830 and 1832, I think. Not an incredible trade, but nonetheless a nice, easy, steady one. May swing it, but it's very, very dependent on what the energy sector is doing. So that's the only thing that causes me a little problem. Now let's take a look at pets, and this was the definitely the trade of the day, called by Real in our room. Fortunately, I went on my break right at noon, and this is, I think, right after that is where he called it. Look at the drop, and I guess some news came out that. Accusing pets of capitalizing on the opioid epidemic. Excuse me, that is the news anyway that came out and just clobbered the stock. So massive kudos to Real for calling the pets trade. All right, I do want to get back into the room. And I might be selling my BPMC, so I just want to get back into the room. There's the evening scan off here. Again, if you want the evening scan, the idea of it, just come into the room and I'll show you. It's a lot. Please don't email me on it because it's difficult to explain it in an email. Just come into the room and I'll show you exactly what I do. It's a great, great watch list for the next day. All right, that's it. Again, here's the link to get into the room. It is a free room. Honest to gosh, all we do is ask for an email address. We send it back to you, and you create a password one time, and then you're in the room. All right. Well, everybody have a great evening, and I hope to see you in our trading room tomorrow. Bye.